of TerrorWing, but he's not doing anything with them.
Good analysis there for both of you. I think we should actually focus on what's actually going on currently in the game. I just wanted to point it out between you and Jinx. You were saying some interesting stuff, yeah. But just at the moment that Jinx stopped talking, I'd say around 25 drones had popped out simultaneously. So he's in a really comfortable position now. He's going for banelings. He's even getting the baneling speed. I like this play. He's actually got some infestors out. It's going to be an interesting mix against all that bio that is actually leaving the base now. He just salvaged his bunkers.
He's going to need it. He's going to need to, as soon as he sees this, as they run past the Zenagato, he's going to need to pump lings out and infestors. I mean, it doesn't matter what, maybe morph some banelings in, because if not, I mean, Dim Marines are going to do a hell of a lot of damage. He's just going to hope he can catch him with the fungal growth at the right point.
You know what? I know that that John, you were quite impressed with the 25 drones coming out and whatnot. But you know what? He could have stood to maybe pop 10 overlords out at the same time. Because currently he's supply blocked. He's got almost 2,000 minerals. I just don't like the way IceFyre's playing this. He started off well. He started off strong, and now he's just kind of
wasting the energy on those. Wasting the energy on those medivacs. Actually, to be fair, Terror did some really classy play there. He used the medivacs to go around and sweep round and just see before he pulled in his marines, and see a really nice spread going on from TerrorWing as well.
Oh yeah,
he's got to be concerned at this point, absolutely, especially with those banelings in front. I'd like to see maybe some scanning or some medevac just hovering around, because there is no anti-air there. Oh geez, he's going to be in a world of hurt. He's actually loading up one of the medevacs with 8 marines. He's going to take it over. No, he's not going to take it over to the expansion. He's taking it over to the expansion, changing his mark from going to the main. And in the meantime, he's starting to siege the rocks.
It's a good idea, man. It's a good idea. That opens up another avenue of penetration into that expansion there, which will be pretty useful, because now he's got a lot more surface area to defend. But it doesn't matter, because he's morphing in 23 additional banelings over the ones he already got. So, oh wow, that was
cleaned up.
That was very ineffective of TerrorWing there.
He could have picked up. He saw those babies. At least he did a mild amount of damage over there.
And he's seeing that medivac doesn't load.
What's that? Oh, it doesn't load.
Oh, here comes the big attack. That's a lot of banelings. I think those banelings going to clean this up, and those infestors are just gonna get what's left over. But oh wait, whoa!
Oh, come on, get more fungal growth. Oh, he could have got a couple more fungal growths off that there.
You know, I'm going to tell you guys what I think happened there. I think that he didn't target those banelings correctly. He just let them all blow up in the same spot. He had like 1,000 banelings, man. He could have wiped out that army 7 times over, but he didn't. He just attacked them all at the same time, and I think that was a very large blunder on his part. He started off strong, but he's gotten progressively not great. You did say, though, that he recently changed to Zerg, right?
Yeah, about a month ago.
Well, he's got some work to do. I mean, obviously he's on the right track, but he's got some work to do, because he should have had this easily. But no, I just don't think he's got all the ideas down yet, all the tactics for Zerg, and how to properly use all the pieces. Because this is starting to look very much more in TerrorWing's favor, and frankly, it shouldn't.
I think one of the major problems he had was the fact that, like JB was saying, he droned up so hard, and whereas Terror went for the complete opposite. He thought, Christ, you know, I'm in a big disadvantage. I need to pump out men. I need to do some damage.
Oh no! Don't get it wrong, James. Don't get it wrong. John was impressed by all the droning. I was not. See, the diamond.
Oh no! I agree. I was impressed with it too, but I think maybe it was a mistake looking back at it from this retro point. What do I mean?
Retrospect.
Retrospect. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, it turns out the copper has schooled the diamond and the master. Or the 2 diamonds, or whatever you guys are. It doesn't matter. You're great. I'm not.
Hey, I didn't say in what way I was impressed by that amount of drones being produced. I was just impressed by the number.
Here we go.
Sure. We'll just backtrack on that real quick. We'll do a little magic video editing. Anyway, back to the game itself, and no more gloating from my side, though I do deserve it. IceFyre has gone into a bit of panic mode here. It's just Zerglings all the way with a couple of Banelings. He's got 5,000, well, 5,300 minerals now, and going up rapidly. Only 400 gas, so not a lot coming out of this. I can't see that this is going to work out very well.
I think this is just all. Sorry, go on.
I had to be BM and say this before it's over, but I think this could well be GG here. And this push is just creeping forward, he's leapfrogging with the tanks. I mean, such an effective tactic against Zerg. It doesn't matter what unit composition they've got. I mean, those tanks just obliterate anything on the ground.
And he's definitely got his macro going on. I mean, just look at his production tab. While he's making this attack, he's constantly producing siege tanks and marines. They're rallying over to the front of the base. I mean, he executed this attack perfectly. And, yeah, it's probably exactly what he said, Jinx. I think he opened quite an economy going, that's for sure. And if anything, he could have used an additional auxiliary hatchery, and perhaps even mutilisks.
Definitely mutilisks, man. Definitely mutilisks. Had he gotten as much gas as he did minerals there, he could have had so many mutilisks in the sky that no amount of stim marines could have taken them down, and he would have had it because he was just ahead from the beginning. But the problem is that he couldn't follow up on that good strong opening that he had, you know, with the good economy, with the good harassment. He caught TerrorWing's little ninja move. He just didn't follow it up properly. So that's what practice will bring him, though, of course.
Yeah, definitely. I completely agree with that. Really, really good analysis by you two.
Oh,
well, Jinx, why don't you tell us what IceFyre could have done better in that, besides what we suggest?
Yeah, considering you're a Zerg player yourself.
Well, I think firstly, I mean, he was panicking towards the end, and he was just rallying units straight into the tanks. I mean, yeah, okay, he was trying to pull them back eventually, but I mean, he lost so many infestors that all had fungal growth ready that he just didn't use because they ran straight into the marine and tank line. I mean, it would have been better if he had each separate hatchery rally to a separate point and then brought them all together at one point. But obviously, it's hard to do. It is hard to do, especially when you're in panic mode like that. And also the fact, I agree with you guys. He could have had a few more hatcheries, especially in his main, because I mean, he just had so many minerals. He could have pumped out so many lings and just overrun it. I mean, that's usually the way I would handle that sort of situation. I mean, lings, okay, yeah, that one tank shot can take them out, but I mean, they are so goddamn effective. They are really, really good damage dealers.
And good cannon fodder too. I mean, with the 100 lings on the field, you've got 100 targets you got to take down. It's kind of tough.
Exactly.
Pretty cost effective too.
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
what is that? 500 minerals for 100 lings? That's excellent. Anyways, I think we shouldn't go into too much analysis. I think we got to draw this game to a close because we've ended the game about 2 minutes ago. Gentlemen, thank you for joining me once again. Jinx, always good to have you here. And Jeeves, take it away.
All right, well, that's all we've got. Wise words from the diamonds there. Once again, that's delusivegaming.co.uk. You guys should check it out because it's full of wonderful people like myself, John, Jinx, and Terra and IceFyre. So there you go. Great stuff. We'll see more, and I'm sure they'll evolve. See you guys next time.